Hey, good morning. Good morning. Helen Akoya, number one in the building. Thank you. Thank you. We managed to get out the door. We've been walking for a while already. I just now decided to put the live stream on. We've been out half an hour, so we're going to have a shorter live stream. How are you doing? How's everybody? Your voice is voicing. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just out here doing our thing with Toby Dog. He's got all kinds of energy this morning. He's everywhere, into everything. But we didn't do an off leash today with him like we did the last time. Can't do it every day. My nerves can't take it. How's my darling Toby and Tommy? They're both really good. Tommy Kitty is becoming quite the friend with Toby. Toby's all fluffy. I gave him a bath 2 days ago. I took him to the pet store and used they've got actual a pet grooming bath station. And let's see, can we go one more? There's no sidewalk, but we'll go one more street. Toby's ready for a drink. I didn't bring anything for him. Yeah, he's all fluffy because he just had a bath a couple of days ago. Now he's gonna be yesterday morning, he was all, or yesterday afternoon, his legs were all black dirty because he went out and laid in a hole. He digs holes in the yard, great big holes so he can hide his whole body in there, and all you see is his head, the top of his head and his eyes. He lays in the hole and watches out, but the holes are, they're dirt. So his whole underside, his legs get really dirty, his belly gets dirty. And that's the day after I gave him a bath. That was my Friday night uh hangout. Or what do you my Friday night excitement, my Friday night entertainment was taking Toby to the pet store and giving him a bath. I was supposed to go play poker. I was supposed to go play cards, but I just wasn't feeling it, and I backed out at the last minute. I felt bad. I should have never told him yes to begin with when they called to see if I wanted to play. I should have told him no right off the bat because I didn't really want to play. I wanted to get him because I'd already planned on taking him for a bath and going to the grocery store and all that for my Friday night, my Friday night in the city. And that all went crazy because I told him I was going to go play poker. And then I think it was like 5:30. Called him and told him, no, I'm not going to make it. Oh, they needed the player. They were mad. They will survive though. They will survive. We'll play next time. 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. This next weekend we have a dog show, and the weekend after that we have dog show. So there won't be any poker playing. We're in a part of town where look, it looks like we're out in the country somewhere. The road looks like an old country road. Look at that. Does this look like the regular neighborhoods we walk through? Not really, does it? This looks like we're out in the woods in the country. Crazy. Crazy. Look, you could look that way and swear if you look that way, you'd think we're out in the woods, wouldn't you? Hey, those guys are out walking in the woods. No, we're right in the middle of the city. Toby needs to take a shower before he sleeps. He can't be sleeping with dirty legs. I'm supposed to wash his legs every day. Being that he does what he does, I'm supposed to wash his legs every day so that the whites on his legs don't get stained up by dirt or grass. But that's just too much work. He's lucky he gets his bath every week. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I mean, the 2 weeks from now when I'm at so he goes to the groomer Thursday this week. Thursday for our Saturday, Sunday dog show, and then I've got 4 days of dog shows the next week. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to have her mm, he's gonna have to at least get bathed and blow dried. I think that's all he's gonna need. Every time I blow dry him, though, his hair stands straight out. I think I'll be okay. He's got so much hair, and it's strong, stiff hair, sticks straight out. Look at that. He's not really that big of a dog. Look how big he looks. Look how big he looks. He's not that big. He's just a little skinny dog underneath there. He's just got a coat of hair on him that's thicker than thick. Hey, Anastasia. Good afternoon to you. Hello from Paris. Let's see. Said Ben Salem. You're walking really quick. Your camera is so shaky. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to keep moving. Well, look at the duck was sitting right here next to us. Come on, Toby, let's cross here so we don't have to worry with the traffic. By the time we get to the crosswalk, that car down there will be here. This early in the morning, there probably won't be anybody down here. 7:45 on a holiday. Today's a holiday here in the USA. There's no traffic. There's nobody out. Tobe and we haven't seen anybody else out walking this morning. Absolutely no traffic. How's everybody's weekend? I thought he was running today, Helen. I wish. My knees don't actually hurt yet today. Come on this way, Bubba. Come on this way. My knees don't hurt yet for today, but it could be the very next step that sends them. There goes a great big rabbit. We missed it. You're never gonna catch them rabbits, Tobe. He ducked under the fence right there. He come out of that hole back there. Run under the fence. Oh, here comes somebody. Some walkers. I can't let them loose yet. There's another great big rabbit right ahead of us. Come on, Toby. Let's go see the river. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. We made it to the river, fam. Come on this side. We made it to the river. There's a big rabbit over here, so he's sniffing them out right now. Hey, Wamoyo, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. It's called Memorial Day. The holiday's called Memorial Day. Good morning, Robs. Good morning, good morning. Where are you watching us from, Robs? Hey, thanks for the new subs. Thank you, thank you. Where are you watching us from? I can't let them loose. There's people walking here. I thought they were going to walk out the other. They just walked past us that way, but they turned around and they're walking back. So I can't let him run loose because he'll run up to them. He'll want to go see who they are, talk to them. Toby. Toby wants to meet everybody. Come on, Tobes. So no free day for Toby. That's okay. He gets enough free walking days. I'm trying not to get my toes wet here. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want wet toes. Chuck Roberge, what's going on, Chuck? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Canada, our neighbors to the north. Oh, Rob's is Chuck, Titlepro. Oh, okay. I'm on my way back home now. I've been at my baby mama place since Friday. Oh, you babysitting? I didn't know you had kids, Chuck. What kind of kids you got? How many? Boys, girls? I got kids too. Two boys and a girl. The two boys are the older ones. Foggy morning. Fog town. We're not going to walk in the grass because it's wet. We got to get out of this grass. I don't want wet toes for my walk. That's no fun. Hey, Barbo's got a new short. Barbo's got a new short out. I accidentally uploaded my short to the wrong channel. So Barbo's got a new short. That's not the first time I've done that. You know, I leave my phones on eBarbo and my computers at home are on Titlepro 247. And I keep forgetting to switch my phone back to 247 when I'm out and about. What's the Queensway truck? Chuck, is that an expressway? I don't know too much about Canada, other than the language sounds kind of funny. And that you can get in trouble. You know what else I know about Canada is that you can get in trouble for saying something bad about the government. Now I remember. Yeah, I've been to Canada one time. I'm sad to say because of the laws, I don't think I would go back there. I'd get in trouble. I'd run my mouth. You know, you can go to jail for social media posts too in Canada. Same thing like the UK. Go to jail over social media post because you don't like the government or something. Anyhow, yeah, it's a beautiful morning. The fog's so thick you can barely see the other side of the river. You cannot see the sky. It's supposed to get up into the 80s today. So I'm guessing that this fog's going to burn off real quick and we're going to have gorgeous blue skies in a couple of hours here. Maybe just an hour. We got the day off. We're going to do laundry, vacuum. That's what I do on holidays. Housework, because I just can't seem to get to it during the work week. When I was a kid and there was big holidays like this is a big holiday. This is a serious holiday here in the USA. When I was a kid and there was big holidays, there was always picnics and barbecues and things like that to do. And that was when my mom's generation was around, the old people. But then my mom's generation, they didn't really have a whole lot of dinners and stuff like that. Once grandma died, once the matriarch died, all the big parties ended. Nobody had the big parties anymore. And then when my sister was still alive, we had family parties on holidays, not as big as when grandma was around, but it was her family and my family. She's got 5 kids. I've got 3 kids. So we'd all get together like that. Just me and sister and mom and our little our little family group. But then after sister died, that was the end of it all. There was no more. I think we've had 2 big meals since then, 4. 2 were at one of her son's house and 2 were, at a restaurant. I took everybody for Easter or Thanksgiving, I don't even remember. No, you're not rolling in that. Come on, come on. There's all kinds of goose poop over there. He likes to roll in the goose poop. You can see it on the sidewalk. That's from geese and ducks. He likes to roll in that. And it's super sticky and it sticks right to his fur. And he smells super bad. He'll stink up the whole car. We'll have to go straight. If he rolls in it, we'll have to go straight to the pet store to take a bath. I don't bathe him at the house because he gives off fur when when you're bathing him, he'll shed. And my old plumbing pipes, they don't need that. He'll clog them up quicker than anything. So we go to the pet store and use their facilities. They got shampoo and everything out for you. I take my own, but sometimes I use theirs. Last time I used theirs, they had what was it? A baby shampoo for dogs. Baby shampoo. So I used the baby shampoo on them. And one of my onions is ready, so I have to harvest it to be uniform with the others. Yes, indeed. Ben Smith said hi. Hey, Ben Smith. What's going on, Ben Smith? Where are you watching us from? Hey, I didn't even see that. Chuck Roberge sent 1 gift membership. Let's see who got it. Tess Hart got that free membership. Thank you so much, Chuck Roberge. I appreciate you. We sure love you here at Titlepro 247. It's a highway 4-lane street, Highway D. 110 km an hour. What's that, like 55, 60 miles an hour? 70 miles an hour? I only know miles. I don't know the kilometers. Ian, how's it going, Ian? Isn't he a gorgeous dog? He's just the most beautiful boy. He's a super hairy boy. We got Hey, what's happening, Rick?
Hello, buddy.
Good, good.
Hey, can you take the dog real
Live streaming
Oh, are you?
on YouTube. That's all right. We're good.
How
Live
you
pe
been, man?
Not bad. Let me uh, uh. Hey, Andrew King, what's going on? That fella there that I was just talking with, that's a fella I worked with for 15 years. He was when I left the construction work, that guy was my foreman. Real nice guy. He's been retired since shoot, at least 5 years. He told me him and the other guy that retired the same time, they told me that they make more money on it with their retirement, the pension than they did working. It's like, holy cow. I'm on a different pension plan. I'm on a local pension plan. They were on an international pension plan doing the same work. Little Toby dogs, little Toby dogs. Hey, Kenny Smith, what's going on? Yeah, I left the trade. I left the trade at 42, and if I would have just stayed another 8 years, I could have retired with full benefits, with full retirement. But my body just every summer was worse and worse. I probably wouldn't have been alive if I'd have stayed there. Working in the heat did me in. My body's trashed out from too much heat emergencies, too much working in the hot. Eddie Tricks, hey Eddie Tricks, welcome, welcome. New member, new channel member, Eddie Tricks, welcome, brother. How's it going? Yeah, I could have been retired already for 10 years. Holy cow. But I couldn't, my body just couldn't take it. My body couldn't take it. Come on, Tobus. So I left early. But that pension's sitting there waiting for me. You know, as soon as I hit retirement age, I can claim that money. and started enjoying it then. But those guys retired in their 50s. Yeah, they got out early, and they're enjoying it. That guy there, I see him every day. Like every time I'm out in the morning, I see him on his bike somewhere, walking somewhere. Kenny Smith says I work at a plating shop and there's a lot of dangerous chemicals. Oh yeah, plating's some dangerous work. You got to wear respirators all day around all them chemicals. I'd be afraid to breathe all that in. I've only seen the process done like on TV. I've never seen it in real life. Morning. But I know, yeah, dangerous chemicals in that. I just do paperwork. I research land records for uh for the oil and gas companies when they're buying leases or selling the oil field or whatever they're doing. I just sit I just sit in the front of the computer and read, take notes, and type reports, large 1,000-page reports that nobody reads. They read the first page. Here we are. Oops. Along the river, you can't see nothing. You can barely see the shadow of the west side of the river bank. That's that low shadow of the tree line you see over there. From where we're at, we can't see uh the Veterans Bridge. We've There's 4 bridges here in town. One of them's right down there. You can't see it. It's in the middle of the screen. It was torn down. The states is rebuilding it completely, even the pilings. All new pilings and everything. They took all the old stuff out. Uh that's a trunk line. And then the next bridge north here is a trunk line, and that's owned by the state also. And then the next 2 bridges towards the mouth of the river are owned by the city. However, the city's so broke they can't afford to maintain them. So it's crazy like that, lead them to a bridge company, a big bridge company, and the big bridge company came in and they rebuilt everything. Oh, we're gonna see a fish. Somebody just caught a fish. If we can get up here before they put it back in. Uh, they leased it to a bridge company, and the big bridge company came in and rebuilt the bridges, and but the residents are up in arms. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants the toll bridges. The politicians did us in.
A big old drum could react. Okay.
Oh, you're okay. I'm live streaming. I wanted to show the viewers the fish. Last cast, you're on your way home. Come here.
Well, you're streaming?
Yeah, YouTube. I don't want to get anybody's faces.
Stop it. You can
Let's see.
record us. We don't care.
Let's see.
How many viewers you
Is
got?
that a sheep head?
No, it's a
Drum.
drum. How
Oh,
many
it's a
viewers?
drum?
So we got 19 viewers.
22 in there right now. Let's see how big it is.
Tails pinched and straight. That might be 30. 25, let's say.
Wow. Whoops.
It's like 25 and a half.
Wow.
Like,
Nice fish.
yeah.
Nice fish. Congratulations, guys.
That's today.
The 5th one?
All big drum.
Yeah.
He got a 22. He got a
That my phone.
16, 25 and a half. And then I got a I'm not doing good. I got a 19 and then a 18 and a half.
Wow.
17.
Or 17 and a half.
That's pretty good. Guys doing a good job. Come on.
Oh, I know, I'll just set that.
Pretty cool, huh? That's a big fish. Anna wants Anna wants a piece of fish right away. No, they're gonna be throwing that fish back. Those fish they throw them back. They're not, I mean, people keep them. I imagine people eat them, but there's a lot of fish here that people don't eat. Myself, I I would only eat the walleye and the yellow belly perch out of here. I wouldn't eat nothing else. Now, when I was in my 20s, we used to catch catfish and eat them all the time, and you're not supposed to do that around here. You're not supposed to eat catfish here. Here's more fishermen up here. Let's see how they're doing. If you look, you see goose poop everywhere. Hopefully, we don't step in it. Helen says she wants fish. I have made your video public. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's for Anna, I imagine. Come on, Tobes. Ooh, there goes one of the knees. Just now. Just now. How's it going, guys? Not too bad. Are we catching? What you got? What kind of species have you got so far? Sheephead? Gotcha. We don't fish down here. We have before. We fished the walleye from the other side years ago. When do the perch in the river? Is it middle winter? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. We would fish the walleye in the morning and then move to the center of the channel to chase the perch. In ice fishing. Yeah. But I haven't been out here in years. So- Gotcha. They caught 5 drum down there? Yeah. Big ones. That one was 29 inches or something. The one they just caught? Yeah. Take it easy, guys. Come on, Tobosaurus. You can see Toby's all dirty now. His legs are all dirty. His belly's all dirty. But that's okay. The rest of him's clean because he just had a bath. Look at the. Remember looking in here during the winter, fam? It was all frozen and there was geese and ducks on the end there where the water was open. This is what the boat launch looks like the rest of the year. Look at all the. Oh, I can't believe I get to use these words. Floatsome, jetsome in the boat slips there. Floatsome, jetsome. Ha ha ha! I can't believe I used those words in a sentence. Not a bad morning. It's probably 60 degrees by now. It might still be in the 50s. I was sweating there for a minute. We're gonna empty out our pocket full of poo. We're way down here, down the river. We're over by we're almost to the Starbucks. We're almost downtown where it's what's called Uptown. Uptown at River's Edge. That's all these buildings here, all these businesses. There's a lot going on here. There's clothing stores, there's offices, there's all kinds of medical offices, medical dental, restaurants. and they're building more. Titlepro, today YT has remembered you. Yeah, because yeah, it's because it's a holiday weekend and there's nobody else on, Anna. It was strategic. I wasn't coming on either this morning. We had already walked for a half hour, 40 minutes before I put the live stream on. We already walked down in the south end of town and we're down here at the river now. We're taking the super long walk today. We're taking super like remember I had a video right here this year? The winter video? I didn't put out very many videos. Hello, good morning to you. I didn't put out very many videos these last 4 or 5 months, but one of them was right here. If you guys remember, those who've seen it can remember the area. We were looking at geese flying. It was right when the river froze up. Fancy restaurant. Fancy restaurant. I've been here one time. I took mom yesterday to for dinner. We went to the Chinese buffet in town. It's so good. She's having trouble with her teeth. They pulled all the rest of her teeth. Not all of them. She's still got some in the back. They pulled them and they give her those temporary dentures while her real her actual ones are being made and the temporary ones hurt her mouth. So she's got to eat soft stuff. So we went to the Chinese buffet so she could eat soup and noodles. It was quite crowded. There was a lot of people there. And I took a picture of the frog legs. Yeah, they had frog legs out there, Anna. I know you we've had discussions on the frog legs and how can people eat them. I've had one bite out of one frog leg in my life, but I took a picture of them. I'll have to post it. I took a picture of the frog legs. Come here, Tobus. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. There we go. Morning. Great. Little Toby, Toby puppy. Little Toby dog. Yeah, Chinese buffet. Eat all you want. All you can eat. There was a song back in the 80s by these rap guys when rap first started, when rap music first started. There was these guys out of New York called the Fat Boys. And they, they rapped about eating. They were some fat boys. They were some real fat guys. And their raps were about eating and and they had a video. It was called All You Can Eat, where they went to the Chinese buffet and they put their chairs right on the buffet, right in the line. They took their chairs and sat down and got chased out of there. It was fun. It's a good video. I like this open space right here, this open field here. Me and the dog before Toby, Charlie Boy, we used to come down here. I would think this is his favorite spot, Charlie Boy's favorite spot. This open field right here. We come down here all the time and played. Nice grass too. We play frisbee and ball here all the time. Way back when with that dog. I didn't even bring a ball. I thought about bringing the frisbee with me. Toby's not much of a chaser though. He's only gonna go after it 3 times, maybe 4 times, and then that's it. But I guess that's better than nothing. When we get home, I'll toss a frisbee for him. How's that, Tobe? I should have just brought it. When I walked Charlie Boy, I had this little backpack, like a shoulder bag, and Yeah, frog legs. They got big meat on their legs. Like they're they probably got as much meat on their legs as a chicken wing. Keep coming. Keep coming. We don't want to stop on it. What are you thinking, Toby? You want to sit down for a minute? Is the bench? How's the bench? The bench is wet, but we can dry it off. Let's sit down a minute, Toby. Look around. Ah, nice little bench. Take a seat. Yeah, boy, it's dirty. I'll have to wash them when we get home. I'll have to rinse them off at least. I'll fill up the flower watering can, and take him outside. Rinse his legs off and take him back inside and feed him. He hasn't had his breakfast yet either. But neither have I. Luna Marie. Luna Maria, what's going on? I'm a oof oof friend. Awesome. Random viewers. What's going on? Hello from Las Vegas. Hello from Michigan. This is uh this is Toby. Good morning, how are you? Hey, we got it. We got it. Come here, Toby dog. That was the wrong thing to do, little buddy. That was the wrong thing to do. Sit down. He never chases people like that. He's just excited for being out, I guess. This is Toby dog. He's a border collie. He is 3 3/4. He'll be 4 years old end of September. Look at how white his white is. I like that was one of the things when I first saw Toby was his paws and his legs, the white on his paws and his leg all match. And his they call it the mane, the collar and the bib. It's all white and it's all the same size, goes all the way around. He's a really good looking dog. He doesn't have the big border collie white stripe up through his head, but I like a black face anyway. I like a dark faced dog. He had when he was a puppy, he had a white line, a thin white line that went all the way up, and then he had a diamond right here in his head. It was shaped just like a diamond, but as he got older, the black took over. But he's still got a little diamond point right here. He had a diamond on his head. I named him Diamond in the Rough, but in Gaelic, Diamond Sa Rough. He's a great dog. He's real headstrong, though. He wants to do what he wants to do. Is that the St. Clair River? No, this is the Saginaw River. We're 100 miles north of St. Clair. Luna's an English setter. She is mostly white and brown. She's 6 and is a hunting dog. Very cool. Oh, you lived in Port Huron, random? That's neat. Oh, it's Luma, not Luna. Luma, hello from Montreal. Hey, we got a friend in Canada. His name's Chuck Roberge. Is that Kinsley? Did I pronounce that right? Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm sorry I don't see the chat when I'm walking. I'm so busy trying to keep from falling. Yeah, he's a really good boy. We've done years and years and years since I've had him. Ever since I had him, he went Well, it's been almost a year since he's been to dog school. He went to dog school for like 3 years. A daycare dog school. He had training sessions every day. Uh, and then this is the first like semester since I've had him that we're not in a training class. I just had to have a break. There's times that we go to 2 or 3 different classes a week for obedience, confirmation. There's 2 different confirmation classes that I attend. Not regularly 'cause can't take it. My knees can't take it. So I usually go like 2 weeks before the next dog show, you know what I mean? And then that gives me 2 weeks to recover. My knees they're in pretty bad shape. But yeah, we've done so many classes. It's crazy. He knows a lot. He's very well behaved. He loves all the dogs. He loves all the people. Great boy. He runs the Fast Cat too. He does dog shows for the confirmation. So that's the beauty contest. And then he runs the Fast Cat also. I'd like to see him do coursing, but we're not in the area where that happens. So I've got to investigate it more and figure out where it's at, figure out where it's happening at, so we can go participate. He loves the Fast Cat, and that's a 100-yard dash, chasing the coursing rabbit, just like in the coursing and they've got 2 different kinds of coursing plus the Fast Cat. I can't remember the different distinctions. One's further than the other. They go all around. I'd like to see him do that. He's really athletic. When he's on, he's got an off switch. He's got a great off switch. He's not on. He's just gonna relax. You ready, Bubba? You ready? We'll walk some more. Ooh, we gotta walk past the Starbucks. But I can't carry a Starbuck, a leash, and a phone. I need 3 hands for that. I think I see joggers coming our way, Toby. A whole plethora. Haha, I used plethora in a sentence. Geez, I'm on a roll today. Flotsam jetsam, plethora, a plethora, plethora. Luma. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of joggers coming at us. Come here, Tobus. Come here, Tobus. Come here. Come here. Come here. Morning. Morning. Great. Great. A whole bunch of joggers, huh? When I was a teenager, I was a jogger. When I was in high school sports, athletics, I was a jogger. But as a grown up, I think once I got out of school, I don't think I ever jogged again. Well, for one thing, the knees have been messed up since I was 16, so that stopped a lot, but I did a lot of bicycle riding. Still do. Gotta get that bicycle out. What is that? That little yellow dot is a land a land marker. We call it a survey marker. There's City Hall way in the distance. You can see it in the fog, through the fog. Way back there, City Hall. I don't know what that flag is. The black, red, and yellow? No idea. Don't know why it's there. So this is another one of the state-owned bridges. This is another trunk line. We're pretty far from home today. Up over the hill is the Starbucks. We actually should go get us a coffee, Toby. Oh, Toby's got to do his thing again, fam. I hope I don't run out of bags. I usually bring 4 bags with me. So we've already used 2. Now we're on the third one. I don't think he went. I don't think. Oh, yeah, he did. He's so funny. I've been feeding him some different stuff, and his stomach's a little upset. I'm switching him over to eating more chicken and eggs. Last night he had liver, tuna, chicken, eggs, and liver. Oh, geez, I just closed my bag and he's still trying to go. Anyhow, this bridge has been here since I was a little kid. Okay, get off of this. More fishermen. More fishermen, fam. Luma and Marie Vibe says she's drinking coffee right now. Long week ahead. Yeah, we got the day off today, but we're still gonna keep busy. We should go get us a coffee, but it's way over there now. Having any luck? Awesome. Come on. Thank you. I don't know what they're fishing for. This time of the year, there's only really like really non-edible fish around here right now. I don't think there's any walleye in the river right now, and the perch are running, so they're chasing fish that sport fishermen don't chase. I don't know. I like walleye, salmon, perch. I don't like to eat the other stuff that they catch down here. There's all kinds of fish down here. Just not necessarily stuff you want to eat. We're going to cross under this bridge. Hopefully, we don't lose our signal. Sometimes we lose the signal under here, sometimes we don't. Hey, Survival Empire, welcome, welcome. Um, welcome to our morning walk here on Memorial Day, Monday. Today's a holiday here in the USA, so that's why you hardly see any people anywhere. Everybody's relaxing, sleeping in. This is a big weekend for getting together with family and cooking out, barbecue, going fishing, all kinds of stuff. We chilled out. We chilled out because my kid go and do things on these weekends up north with their extended families and friends, their married families. How do you say it? In-laws and outlaws. In Tobe, we hang out. Usually working. But this morning we're taking it easy. I'm gonna do all kinds of housework later today. Stuff we didn't get through yesterday. The 360, the Titlepro 360. Big hotel. Normally, this bridge right here is packed full of traffic. There, you don't see hardly any cars on there now. I think there's one car on there. Everybody's enjoying the Memorial Day Monday. Here's a Princess Winona party boat. Party boat. They don't do any fishing off of here. This is strictly for partying. They have big parties on there. Anybody can rent it out. Uh, they have cruises up and down the river where they have bands playing and they have dancing and all kinds of drinking. Come on, Toby dogs. Come on, Toby dogs. I gotta let them sniff things every once in a while. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We're gonna go look at the Apple door. The Apple door's for sale. The company that runs the base sale here downtown, the sailing school, and does the tours on the big sailboat. They've suspended operations for this year. And here, let's take this ramp, Tobe. It'll be easier on Daddy's legs. And they're selling the boat. Crazy. So if they start operations again, what are they going to do for a boat, right? What are they going to do for a boat later? That's the sailboat right there we're talking about. Now, we've sat here many times and filmed videos from this spot right here. We sit at this picnic table and I put my tripod up and we take pictures both directions up and down the river. If you've seen my videos, you might recognize the view. We take sunsets from here a lot, from this spot. This is one of our sunset spots. Oh, they got the fountain going. Let's go look at the boat first and then we'll go look at the fountain. Or we'll go the other way around. We'll go look at the fountain first. Now, last time we walked through here, the fountain was not on. They didn't have any water going. There was no water in it at all. Hey, come on, Scratchy. Let's see if we walk the red brick road. Follow the red brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I never understood this. They call this the. I never understood this monument. You can see it from the main street in town. When you're coming down the road, you can see it. I never understood it. It's some kind of friendship thing. These are the two ugliest things in our town. The friendship fountain. They dedicated this the year I graduated from high school. Right before I turned 18, they dedicated this. Look at that. Isn't that ugly? And then they built that thing. Look at the rest of the town. It doesn't look like nothing else in town. They built this weird ass looking building. It's a uh, telescope. They put on It's part of the college, the local college. They do research there and they, put on shows for the people. Here's the band shell. Winona Park World Friendship Shell. I remember coming down here well, there wasn't all this park wasn't here when I was an early teenager, but in the in the in the last few years, I was like when I maybe was 14, 15, they built this. And we come down here and watched all kinds of stuff. Bands playing. They've got a summer series every year, concerts in the parks, things like that. Come on, Toby. Let's put Toby on stage. La 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 la. Oh yeah, it carries, doesn't it? What do you think, Toby? Are you center stage, little buddy? Toby dog center stage, drinking from the puddle. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. There's the boat, and it's for sale. I've never been on it. It's been here since, shoot, I can remember they had a sailboat here since, man, I had to be in my mid-20s. It's been going on for decades. They used to have a celebration here called the Tall Ship Celebration, where big sailing ships from all over the world came, and they sailed up our little river here. And they had a big celebration. They were old wooden sailing ships, like in 1800s, 1700s type sailing ships, like pirate boats. Yeah, they would line up. I don't remember. I don't think there was a dozen, but there was at least 10 of them, I believe. And they'd line up all up and down both sides of the river, and you could go on tours on them. And that festival's like was like every 5 years or every 4 years. I don't know if they still. I don't remember if they still do it or not. I don't remember it happening recently. But yeah, this is the Apple Door. They take you out for rides on the bay and up and down the river. They teach you about sailing a big ship. But it's for sale, I believe. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to try their hand? I don't know what kind of money they get for it. It was built in 1989. It's 85 feet long, weighs 48 tons. The rig height is 76 feet to the top of the rigging. Pretty cool. Then they got all these little sailboats. They teach sailing down here. It's a sailing school. Me, I wouldn't get on this river just because the water's. I mean, it's cleaner than it was, but man, I swear if you take a drink of this water, you're gonna be sick. So they got all these little sailboats down here, and they're tenders. They teach you to sail. I know a lady that one of her kids comes down here for this, and they just had some kind of exhibition where the kid was teaching people how to sail, giving instruction or something like that. Pretty neat. Silent J, let's see, Silent J 80. Hello from Essexville. Hey, Silent J. Hello from hello from downtown. We're just a couple miles apart here. We don't get very many local people. So you're like the second Bay City person, well, local person that that's been in my chat. There was a fellow that works down here at one of the muffler shops that I talked to last week. And he come in the chat. But we've had Wi-Fi over here in the tall building. We're next to the big condos here. I must have caught somebody's Wi-Fi and it blocked us out. Come on, Tobis. We are headed we are headed the other way now, Bubba. I believe we need to go back under the bridge. Otherwise, we got to cross them. Well, the streets aren't that busy right now. We could cross the street. Yeah, I don't think any of that's any of the original building. Just the signs are the the originals. There was a giant hotel here where this park is, built in the early 1900s, late 1800s. Burnt down in the mid 70s, I believe. This here was a really cool store back in the day. Now it's condos. It was called the Mill End, and they had 4 stories. 4 stories of stuff they bought closeouts from other stores. They bought closeouts and discontinued lots and all that stuff, and they brought it to you real inexpensive. When I was a kid, that's where you went to get blue jeans for a while. Come on, Tobis. We're going this way. So you could see that obelisk thing, that shell thing, the circle from the main street in town here. Woo! We a while. We were already 25, 30 minutes walking before we started our live stream, and the live stream's been on for 70 minutes. So we got 2 hours of walking in already. No, almost 2 hours. Okay, come on, Tobis. Stop, mommy. Dirt. Oh, hold on, Toby. Did we make it back, Anna? Helen? Did we make it back? There's probably a million cell phone signals or Wi-Fi signals we're walking past here. Come on, Toby dog. Hopefully we made it back. Come on. Can someone tell us if we're back or not? All right. Thanks, Anna. Wait for me, Toby. Wait for me, Toby dogs. I know Toby's got to be getting tired. You see the puppy in the car? You didn't see the puppy in the car, Toby? Oof. Well, let's turn this way. Let's turn this way. We skipped those two busy corners. Yeah, we're probably a good mile from home, mile and a half. I don't think we're quite a mile and a half, but I know we're a good mile. Well, has anybody got anything exciting going on today? Did the carpenters finish, Anastasia? Are the carpenters done now? I can't wait to see it. I imagine you're going to have your live stream on today, regular time. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. And your machine comes today or tomorrow? What day is that? That's going to be neat too. Here's the view looking downtown. Come on, Tobes. Hold on, Bubba. Let me drop that. Ooh, stinky, stinky. When I was a little kid story. See these planters right here that go around this parking lot? There was more over there, but they're gone. These planters here around this parking lot, they put these in. I can remember being like 8 or 9 years old, 7 years old, walking on them. There was a bus stop right here, right when the buses started running here in town. They didn't have buses until 1975, I think it was. The bus system started here in town, and they had right here they had a glass bus stop where it was a big room, glass enclosed. Right here on this corner, I can remember it well. We used to sit here wait for the bus. We used to ride that bus all over town back when it started. I don't think I've ridden it in decades. Well, as a fact, I haven't ridden it in decades. I don't even remember the last time I was on a bus. Oh, I remember when number one son was a football player. When number one son was a football player, we rode on the school. We got to ride on the school bus to go to away games. Wow, there's trucks up in the second story of that building there. I wonder how they get up there. I see vans up in the windows. Yeah, we used to play all down through here, sell newspapers, all these businesses. When I was a little kid, we'd go in all these businesses with the newspapers for sale. This is the newest library, but it's still probably 15 years old, 20 years old maybe. I don't think it's 20 years old. But I worked on the top of that, on the roof of that, putting on all the putting the roofing and the metal coping on. That was a project. There's a lot of buildings, big buildings here I worked on in town. Hold on, Tobe. Wait. Okay. This is one of the streets that I lived on when I was a little kid. My grandma lived on this street, and when we moved, several times when we moved back to Michigan, we took the apartments that were like right next door in the same building as her. But we were up and down these streets all the time. This is the street here. Trying to think how many years I lived on this street. Probably three. No, that's yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've lived probably 7, 8 years on this street here that we're walking on. Wait, Ooh, that truck stunk. We got a lot of old buildings. This is the old Masonic temple here. I believe it's 1800s. Look at it. Look at that window on the front. That's all copper up there. All that green you see, that's all copper. Funeral homes. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Hold on, Toby. Wait for me, boy. Wait for me, boy. Here's another funeral home. When I was one of my friends, his dad owned this. We used to get I used to get rides home from high school occasionally with him. I'd catch a ride with him. His dad would come and pick him up in a hearse, in a big hearse or big limousines. His dad would come and pick him up, and every once in a while I'd catch a ride home with him. My buddy's name was Bill. They lived right here. The house is gone. I don't know why they tore the house down, but the dad lived here. The family lived here. They owned the funeral home right there. That building right here that we're in the back of there, that red brick building, that was the old library. And that was built in the 20s, I think, by the Carnegie Foundation. And that was our library for a long time. That was the spot. That was the library that I worked in. We'll try it the last time. If not, we'll have to end our live stream if we're not gonna if we're buffering and stop. Yeah, this is where I went to elementary school. Nice place. It was a great school back in the 70s. I think it was probably built in the 50s, early 50s. I'm not sure. I even worked on the roof of this one back when I was a construction worker. I worked on that building too. I got to go inside and see all the classrooms that I was in when I was a little kid. Those were the days. Wow, we've been walking for 2 hours. We've been live streaming for an hour and a half, but we've been walking for two. Holy cow, I may not get to be doing any much more house cleaning today. My knees are going to be wiped out. I'll have to go home and take a painkiller and power through, right? $2 million in the building. Wow, I've been on a long time. There was a big crowd here earlier. That's okay. Now it's the triplets. The triplets plus one. Oh, you see the kitty? Is that kitty? That's not your kitty though. Come on. Did you guys see that? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for this next weekend. We're gonna start getting ready today. I've got laundry going. Uh, I got to repack my suits. Oh, get the shirt collars ironed. I'm going to do all of that before Thursday. I need to get a haircut too. Toby goes Thursday for his grooming, and he'll be looking like a movie star. I can't wait. It's going to be a big show for border collies. It's not a border collie specialty show, but there's more border collies there than any other breed uh, total. On Saturday there's going to be 17, and on Sunday there's going to be 20. That's a lot for it not being a specialty. That's a whole lot for just being a regular dog show. And last year there was only like 4 or 5 at that show. But I joined this Facebook group called Build a Major for border collies, and it's people from all over the country, and they talk about what dog shows they're going to. So, like, normally I wouldn't have went to this. Ouch. Normally I wouldn't have went to this dog show because it's in a different state. But a bunch of the people that I see at the dog shows that I'm dog show friends with, uh, they got together to get a bunch of dogs at this dog show so we can score big points. Because you got to have in Ohio, you got to have 5 border collie males, class dogs, to score 3 points. And everybody's looking for those 3-point wins. So we banded together, and a bunch of people committed to going to this show. Morning.
Or
I don't know whether I have given my like. Well, that's okay. I always wait till the end. Not always, but usually wait till the end. That way, because what if I don't like it and I already gave my like? You may not like it, Anna. You better hold on to that like. You may not like it. Wow, we walked forever today. We definitely got our 2 hours in this morning. Isn't that something? Just that quick, 2 hours went by. It's the walk is a lot more enjoyable when I know I don't have to come home and work. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to rush through the walk so I can get home and get to work. I like these weekend walks. I don't always well, this is actually a Monday. I don't usually broadcast the Saturday and Sunday walks because there's usually not an audience. Come on. Oh, we're headed back towards the house. Whew. My knees are feeling it now. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I can feel. I can feel 2 hours worth of walking. I've never seen the collie dog here. The sign says collie crossing, but I've never seen it. Maybe today we'll go to the nursery and pick up our vegetable plants so we can start planting during the week. I'm going to try to. Maybe I should do that later today. Maybe I can get a few of my bags taken care of for planting. Work on my garden today. I'd rather do indoor housework though. Howdy. I'd rather do indoor work though. Today will be outside. I don't think it's going to rain anymore, but it's still kind of muddy out. It's muddy out. You see the fog is gone. When are you starting the Shamba, Baba Shamba? I think I might go get some plants today. I'll make my first trip to the store to look at the vegetable plants today. I haven't started any seeds yet. I'll wait sometime this week. I'll start seeds for the second grow, but I'll get a bunch of stuff to plant. I'll buy the plants at the nursery, the plant store. Oh, I'm just mumbling on now. I'm sorry. Uh, so what I normally do is I'll buy my plants and I'll get it started, and then by the end of June, I'll start seeds again for the plants that I know are going to be dying. I'll start a whole nother set of because by then you can't buy them in the store. The store only has them in the beginning of the planting season, and then they stop having them. So if you want to rotate your crops, if you want to rotate plantings, you gotta go from seed for the second planting. So we'll do that like the end of June. So by the end of maybe by mid June, we'll plant our seeds for the next bunch because we've got to have replacement zucchini plants during the year because of the zucchini the vine borer, the bug that keeps killing our zucchinis every year. So if we start a second planting of those, the vine borer gets to the first ones, but they don't to the second ones. And then we'd dig the first ones out and plant the second ones. Does that make sense? We've first of all though we've got to get our soil amended. That means I got to get all those bags out of there, dump them out, add new nutrients to it, and bag it back up. Only I don't have any help. The guy that usually helps me is he's dealing with it. He's got a death in the family he's dealing with. So I've got no help. Another guy said his kid could come help me, his teenage kid, but they wanted twice what I normally pay. So if I was to pay that much, I might as well buy my vegetables at the store because that just raises the price too high. Anyhow, we're done. We're done. Our walk is over. I gotta feed me some animals and pick a project to get started on for this morning. Who? God bless you. How are you today? Say, oh yeah, later. Yeah, it's gotta have time to get muggy first. Is the girl dog out? Oh, River's not out. We were gonna go say hi to River, but she's not out.
You can't let him come halfway here now. Let me pet the guy.
Oh. We were coming to see River. Let me step on his lead so he doesn't jump up.
Don't
Hold on,
jump.
hold on. He'll jump up on you.
Yeah.
We don't want that. There.
All right. Thank you, Bob. Hi, Toby. Yeah, I know you're freaking trying there, bud. I know you are. Toby, has anyone ever told you you have the nicest gums?
You know, I brush his teeth, right?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
He's got an electric toothbrush.
Amazing.
Electric toothbrush is easy.
River gets her whimsies because there's actually she lets me stick my hands in her mouth, so she'd actually probably let me brush her teeth. Yeah,
I
I'm just
saw
gonna do
that. I saw that online that they've got some powder stuff that you put in a bowl of water or food or
Really?
something, and it's supposed to dissolve whatever's in the plaque on your
Huh.
teeth.
She's got pretty good teeth, especially for her age. So, yeah, that's nice. Maybe I should brush them.
We're out doing our. We just did 2 hours.
2 hours. Hell yeah. I'm out. I'm on my way to go visit my sister. She's visiting from Switzerland today.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So she's like, I gotta go to all the American shops because they don't have shit for plus size girls in Switzerland. And I'm like, yeah, no, those Europeans are skinny as
Right,
shit.
they're all skinny girls.
They are all skinny girls. So we're going fat girl clothes shopping today.
That's it's hard to find clothes
It really is.
if you're not the off the rack.
Yeah, it took me a long time to find out that they actually made decent clothes for fat chicks. Because my entire life, I would go to Aeropostale and I would buy boys' hoodies.
To get the bigger size.
Yeah, because that was the best I could do. Other than that, it was fashion bug.
It's like I've always had problems finding shoes
Yep.
and
Andrew too. He had
and sh-
special ordered those things.
and shirts because like in order to button my collar for to put a tie on,
Yeah.
I've got to have a shirt that's 2 sizes bigger than my body
Oh.
because I got such a fat neck. So I got to buy like a size 20 when I wear 18.
Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. That's such a pain in the
So I
ass.
got to fold it. I got a big fold in my back, and I put rubber bands right here on my sleeves, like
You
the
do like the old school
yeah,
barber
like
shit.
and to hold it up right here to keep it from. Otherwise, it'll come out the bottom of the.
You could end up looking really classy on accident with that, Bob. Just saying. All right, I got book it.
Have
Nice
fun.
chatting with you
Take
guys.
it easy.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. Miss River is down in her crate. She got her dental stick. She's a happy little kid.
I
And
get,
she's out playing taps at all the memorial services today.
oh really?
Yep.
I talked to him about my nephew, or my oldest grandson. The oldest grandson's got 2 colleges talking to him. He's only a freshman right now.
Really?
Yep, it's
For music
for
program?
music. Yep,
Wonderful. That's awesome.
Oakland and Saginaw Valley.
Dude, that's awesome.
He plays multiple instruments in the high school band. When he was in 8th grade, he was playing in the senior jazz band.
There are a few kids like that in the community bands. I noticed some. They look like maybe young high school, junior
Mm-hmm.
high age, and they're just getting out there. It's all like, hell yeah!
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm so happy to see kids doing that stuff. Toby, you can't just lay in the middle of the road.
He's
Sweetie.
just in the middle of the road, isn't he?
He's like, this is my spot. I'm all tired out. What a guy.
Come on,
See you
come on,
guys.
take it easy. Come on, you want your breakfast? You want your breakfast? Breakfast. He knows the word breakfast and dinner. He knows the words breakfast and dinner. Trust me. Check the mail. So yeah, we're done for our walk for the day. 2 hours is enough. We don't want to be greedy. Take up all the steps. Yep, breakfast time for Toby. Thank you, Assad. I can see you have a ninja. Oh, Assad Danger Live. Up. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I was talking to the neighbor. I appreciate you for coming by, Assad. Hello, bro. How are you? Yeah, when I'm talking or walking, I don't see the chat very often. I'm not very good at it, keeping track of the chat. But anyhow, it's game over time, fam. Game over, game over, game over, game over. I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Game over, game over. It's time for game over. Yeah, it's time for us to go, fam. We'll catch you in the streets. We'll see you at Anastasia Blessed's live here in a little bit. I can't wait to see the new layout. The new layout. Are the carpenters done? I think I asked, but I don't remember seeing a reply. Hey, Wamoyo, game over. Yes, ma'am. Are the carpenters done, Anna? Little puppy. His coat looks so nice. It feels really super soft. I use this stuff called mane and tail detangler because his tail was tangled up, and the hair they call it the pants. His pants in the very back had tangles in it, and his hair never tangles. I never have tangles in Toby. But yesterday, day before was it? I put the grooming table up and wet him down I used some of that detangler stuff, and it took the knots out right away. But I never that was if that's the 3rd or 4th time Toby's had a knot in his fur, that was a lot because he's never had knotty fur. His fur hangs nice. Anyhow, it's time for us to say goodbye. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye, everybody. Be cool. And we'll see you around. We'll see you on the streets. We'll see you at Helen's. We'll see you at Anastasia's. We'll see you at Wamoyo's. We'll see you at Assad Danger Brand. Have a great day, everybody. Here comes the sun. Can you see it? Look at the sun. Look at the sun breaking through. It's just breaking. It's trying. It's trying. It'll burn off the rest of those clouds in the fog real soon. And it'll be blue skies above for the rest of the day. Oh, there's some blue. There's some blue. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's gonna be a glorious day. It's supposed to be in the 80s. We're gonna go from cold yesterday. It was in the 50s yesterday, I believe, to 80s today. That's a 30-degree swing. Wow. But this is Michigan, so you can expect crazy stuff like that happening. All right, fam. Y'all be cool and behave. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Toby, say goodbye. Say goodbye. You know I got a treat. Maybe we'll get you up off your. Come on. Come on, say goodbye to the peoples. Come on, say goodbye. Give them a face. Give them an up close face. Give them an up close face. All right, fam. Y'all be cool. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.